Idea done. What can you read? What yours is, Serena? Can you listen to that? Sort. Which one? First, sort it. What?
You want this one first. It is first.
The rubbish.
Why do you want it? Why do you want
Tell them exactly what to do. Sort the rubbish. If you want to use first, I think it's good. First, sort the rubbish. Okay? But you don't have to because you've got it numbered as one. Okay? First, sort the rubbish.
It's a lot of you have to read this one down.
Now, be careful when you say put in the recycling bin. What sort of recycling bin?
Now you have this one first.
What did we do with our recycling bins? Have a look. Yeah, what did we do? We put what on them? What did we put on them?
You choose that. Either you put them like that or you put
A sign to say whether it is paper or plastic or metal. So maybe the second step is then put it in the,
that one is that your first one?
yeah, what sort of bin? No, go back. Because if you just tell them in the recycling bin, they could put all of the same thing, or many different things in the same recycle, couldn't they? But we want them to sort the rubbish, put it in the right bin with the label on it, okay? Put it in the right bin, good. The right bin. And with its label, maybe?
Okay, but it's not the way it is right now, right?
Or picture. Okay.
I'm not
Good. So you've used sort and you've used put. So you could cross those words off down the bottom, or you could use them again. Okay? Just tick them if you've used them, or put a check next to them so you know. So, after you've done that, then put it in the right bin. This is inside your home. Then what do you do? Right. Do you have one in your apartment? Okay, so you would take it downstairs to the recycling. Do you have one in your apartment?
I don't know what to sort.
So he takes it out to the big bin. Okay, take it to the... So the third one is to take it somewhere. Okay? Okay, we should be on step 2 now. So, this sign tells us to recycle. So maybe your person can think recycle. So you can put a thinking bubble with them recycling or something like that. These arrows show us which way to go. So what would be the next step in your storyboard? Okay, so you need an arrow pointing to the next one. Okay? And you've got them holding the glass, so what would they do? An arrow tangent to go to the next one, to the next box. So joining this box and that box, you can put an arrow. Click and move. Joanne, what are you waiting for? You put this down and hold your sheet, then I think you'll get your work done quicker. Okay, good. So the next step would be what? Where are you going to put that glass? So how will I know it's the right bin? What did we do with our bins over here? We drew what goes in it, didn't we? So your bin needs to have that picture for this person so they know that only glass goes in the glass bin. Okay, so draw the person taking it to a bin. This, I think, needs to go there because the first thing they do is have the glass. Okay? Then they take it to the bin. We have to do step by step. So you'd have the person and taking it to the bin. Okay? Good. Keep going. So how are we going here? So this is it all together, and then you separate the paper, yeah, and then the Tetra Paks. Anything that's got to be thrown into the burning garbage, is that right? Yes. Then in here, are there more things? Go down the page.
But I don't know how to move it.
And that's because you might have to move them up. And when you Okay. So remember, click and drag. Alright? Remember, if anything goes wrong, you just hit the back button and it comes back up. Do you remember where that back button is? Up there. So what have you done now, boys? Good? So you can where's the other ones?
That one and that one.
Okay, so did you lose some off your screen? No, there they are. Okay. So, should that one be there? Should it? Why? Is that the first step? No. So, I think it needs some movement. What's your first step? Look at all of your pictures. Scroll down.
Oh, it's right here.
Click and scroll. See all of your rubbish together? So maybe that needs to be the first thing. Can you move it up into number one spot? You need two hands for this, Moise. It's a left click.
Yeah.
And
Take the rubbish. That one.
and just put it in front. In front. There, drop. No, I think you're using, this is left, this is right.
Like that.
Let's try it again.
Look, I'm open. Just
What?
rubbish.
Click, left, push, up.
So you have this one first.
And then
This
this
one
one needs to go one. There it is. Okay, keep going.
This
Left,
one should be
left.
first. This one first.
Okay, keep going down to
This
the
one?
bottom. Go up.
This
There you
one
go.
away.
Good.
This
So
one,
is this
because you
the right
want this
step?
one first. This one is now.
Where's that one need to go?
That one way. You said this one should
Because I think that's not quite the right step, is it? So all together, burn,
Like
book
this.
up,
take a pack, whatever.
Like this. Sort the rubbish. And the
where
last.
should this go?
Down.
I think you can try without falling.
Then it's in the right bin with it.
Where does this go, right?
Take it to there.
So
And
move
the
that
last.
around.
Stick it in the big drop. Tip it in
Okay,
the
so you've got your plastic sorted,
Did you get
paper, glass,
And
and
then-
Tetra Pak. Don't keep clicking.
This one is the first one. Move it to the side.
I'm
You have
scrolling.
it first.
Okay? So you think you've done now? Okay, good.
This is your first picture.
Okay, how are we going to writing? Last?
Which is the second picture.
Okay, next take it to the recycling station, which is what you do. Last, tip it into the right bin. How did you go?
Is this trash?
Good?
So you have a lot of garbage and you put it all in the bin.
Okay, so now you guys might want to, down the bottom of your page,
Yeah, so
All
in the
some
right
of the
orders, you need to
actions
order
that
them
you
first, right?
okay?
Or you put them in the bin, you need to sort them in the right
We've got about 2 more minutes on
So
this.
you have to sort them before you use.
So you guys need to move on to step 3 now. So, how do you know this is a glass bin? We need on the pictures to say it's a glass bin or paper bin, okay? So, is this a glass bin? Glass? Good girl, I like the throwing. You need to write glass. What's the next step? You may want to use another arrow this time. Or you may want to show, don't put the glass in the paper bin. Okay?
Yeah, and that's all that.
Okay? So maybe you need to use the circle with the line through it to show don't put the glass in the paper bin.
You see, you have
It has to go in the glass bin.
Where does this need to go?
So if you look at this sign, do you remember what that sign means? Not to do it?
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of.
So we could put a smiley face here to show that's the right thing to do.
What about this?
Okay? You could use a smiley face to show that it's the right thing to do. And it's finished up here, so that's very good. You just have to save it now.
This
How
one.
to do that?
Then next, we forgot to use next.
Okay.
I take that the next.
You want it to go down.
So I can put that in there.
How did you go? Almost in there.
Let's go.
Anyway, does it matter what order you have? Have you finished your steps? Can you ask somebody else at your table what you're doing?
I want you to do next.
Okay, Emma, does it matter what order these are in? and then sorted your glass? Would you need to sort your glass first and then your paper? Welcome back, Leonie. You come in and pick up one of the books that are on the carpet and have a read through that. Does it matter? Not really, does it? But what matters is when you get to the bin, doesn't it?
The paper.
So which one would you put in?
Yeah, and
And
then,
you want this one to go down.
yeah, there.
Okay, one more minute, everybody, and then I'm going to ask you
You have
to
these.
come back to the carpet and share your work.
See?
Okay, good. Can we do box number 3? Show an arrow, darling. Use any one of the arrows.
So move these.
And we want to show that you only put the glass in the glass bin. So how are you going to draw that?
Which order have you got them in?
Okay, that's a great idea. I like that. Using this symbol on the bin. Okay, make your third step. Is it only glass we want people to recycle? Or do we want them to recycle paper too? So you could continue on making pictures of the different ones too. Right, good.
Why did you move it?
I can't, I need this one,
Which
this
picture
one,
would you
and
like to
this
have a
one.
fast picture?
Let's see. What do you need?
And this
So
one,
then,
this one.
this is a lot of colors.
Okay, well, I think we showed you how to do that, right?
Yeah, but I just
Clear
tried.
and push up
Scroll this, scroll them.
and drop.
You have all of those,
Okay.
right? You
So
have
just
sorted
click, push up and drop. Good job, Emma. Thanks for helping. You're done?
on the containers.
You happy with yours? Does it matter the order that you have them all in?
This falls, this
Not
falls,
really,
you can
does it?
see the
Where's
rest
your
of the pictures.
three
Don't move
bins?
anything, is it?
Is it right down the bottom? Can you show me
And
that?
the arrow.
No, where's your 3 recycling bins? Good.
See
That's
if
the
it
last
goes down.
step.
We
Have you got your recycling bins down to the
This one,
last step?
this one.
Right. Use this to show me. Okay, yeah.
These are the
Last
bins
step.
where you
Can you
can
get
get
the
the
long one out? Maybe that one can go up there.
Yeah,
Left
but this
click.
one needs to go before, right?
Find it. Left click. Right.
Yeah, let go, let go.
Right. Drop.
What happened?
Okay. Okay. One of you is going to share your work on the carpet. So finish it off now. Finish your nails on it and bring it back to the carpet. You can stand up. You can stay there, Leonie. We're about to have a chat on the carpet. Can you stay seated on the carpet? Okay. You need to bring your work with you to the carpet now. Doesn't matter if it's not finished. We'll have a good show. I like those arrows.
There you go.
Okay. Illustrators, you need to bring your work to the carpet for me, please.
I cannot finish mine.
Shanhar, I'd like to go to the carpet.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, you're done. Come to the carpet. Ryan, you ready to come to the carpet?
It is done, you just need to remove this.
Okay, sit down with your work. You're only going to listen to what we've been doing now. Okay?
Move it up here.
Can you sit with your groups so that you're all together? Because I'm just going to ask one person to share from each group. I'd like everybody to be back on the carpet for me, please.
Mine.
And I'm in your group.
Sabrina.